Good evening, YouTubers. New Time Travel Hyman 88. Welcome back to my channel. And tonight, I am going to show off my Sigourney Weaver movie collection right here on my channel. As you can see, I have a total of 13 Sigourney Weaver movies in my collection so far. I'm missing 2. I will put that in the description below. And for those of you who don't know who is Sigourney Weaver, well, I'll tell you. Sigourney Weaver, best known to star in Ellen Ripley in the Alien series, and she also best known to play Dana Barrett in the film Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2. But I know she has a cameo at the end of Ghostbusters Afterlife. Anyway, so as you can see, I have all the movies on VHS and on DVD. Alright, before we get down to business, I'd like to give a quick shout out to the Cinematic Otaku and Joshua Cook. The Cinematic Otaku, if you're watching this, your videos are excellent, dude. Keep up the good work. And Joshua Cook, your also videos are amazing. Both of y'all keep up the good work. Alright, now I got my camera on a tripod. Here we go. Maybe I can zoom out. There we go. Now that's more like it. Now I'll show you guys all of my Sigourney Weaver movies. Okay, let's get started. First up is Aliens. And this is a 1979 movie. And I believe this film marks the film debut for Sigourney Weaver. Correct me if I'm wrong. This movie has Sigourney Weaver. And it also has Tom Skerritt, Veronica Cartwright, Harry Dean Stanton, John Hurt, Ian Holm, and Yaphet Kotto. And directed by, Ridley Scott. It's 1979. I know there is a rare magnetic video release of Aliens. I know Jordan Rios has that copy. And I know there is a CBS Fox video copy of Alien. I also got it on DVD. It's part of the Alien movie anthology. The first chapter in the powerful and terrifying Alien science fiction saga. Rated R, and it's 116 minutes. Here's the sticker label for Alien. Tape number is 30. The 42nd week of 1994. But this has the 1991 Fox Video logo at the beginning. But there's, on this copy, it has the 1953 20th Century Fox logo with the 1981 music. The shorter one. That's odd. I know the CBS Fox video copy has the 1981 20th Century Fox with the normal fanfare. And I know some copies of the first film has the original 1953 20th Century Fox with the 1935 fanfare. I know the director's cut opens up with the 1981 20th Century Fox logo at the beginning. Because the director's cut has some extra footage that you're not going to find on this theatrical print. Next is one of the favorite 80s film, Ghostbusters. Yep, it has Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Sigourney Weaver, and also has the late Harold Ramis, and also has Rick Moranis, Ernie Hudson, Annie Potts, and William Atherton. Directed by Ivan Reitman, rest in peace. And this is a 1989 reprint. Originally on video release of 1985, the film is from 1984. Rated PG and it's 105 minutes. Here's the sticker label. Someone used to own, Susan Shirley Plumley used to own this tape. I covered her up. And it says, for some reason, it says PG-13 on there. That's an error. Here's the end label. The 43rd week of 1989. Actually, it's 1990. And a Moni Sound barcode on there. Very neat. And next up, the sequel. Aliens, 1986 movie. This is my mom's favorite movies. And this has Sigourney Weaver once again. Also has Paul Reiser. And a few others I can't remember. Directed by James Cameron. The film is from 1986. I also had the Laserdisc release of this film. There is a 1987 CBS Fox video release of this. Sigourney Weaver leads in high-tech space combat team in a stunning sequel to Alien. Rated R and it's 138 minutes. This is the original theatrical cut. I know there is a special edition came out in 1993 and supervised James Cameron added the extra scenes on here. Focus camera, focus. Here's the sticker label. Tape number is 39. The 42nd week of 1995, but it still uses the 1991 Fox Video logo at the beginning. The second movie, for some reason, is not on Blu-ray and on 4K. I don't understand. But I know it's out on DVD. But the only way to get the Blu-ray of Aliens, you have to rely on getting it in Region 2. Okay. Next is Working Girl with Harrison Ford, Melanie Griffith, and Sigourney Weaver. My brother is a diehard Harrison Ford fan. For everyone who's either won, for anyone who's ever lost, and for everyone who's still in there trying. This movie also has Joan Cusack and Alec Baldwin, directed by the late Mike Nichols. The movie's from 1988. This is a 1989 release. Rated R and it's 115 minutes. Here's the sticker label. It's kind of faded, but somebody forgot to rewind the tape. I'm going to rewind the tape when I finish. Printed in the 119th day of 1989. Next, a 1989 VHS of Gorillas in the Mist with Sigourney Weaver. Yes, Gorillas in the Mist, The Adventures of Diane Fossey. This movie also has Byron Brown, Julie Harris. Directed by Michael Apted, and the film is from 1988. This movie is co-produced by Warner Brothers, although the Warner Brothers is not showing just the Universal logo. Warner Brothers had the international release of this film. Rated PG-13, and it's 2 hours and 9 minutes, so that's 129 minutes. No, actually, I take that. Yes, 129 minutes. Now, I'm debating which came first, Gorillas of the Mist or Working Girl. Which one of these films came out first from 1988? Let me know in the comments below. Until then, here's the sticker label. Say from a rental from Video Minia. Here's the end label. Looks like it's a rip right here, but no biggie. The 12th week of 1989. I have the MCA Universal Home Video copy of this film. At the far ends of the earth, she found a reason to live and a cause to fight for. Yep, it's rated PG-13. Next, here's Ghostbusters 2. This is a 1989 film with Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and Sigourney Weaver once again. Also has Rick Moranis, the late Harold Ramis, Ernie Hudson, Annie Potts. Directed by Ivan Reitman. Here's the back. It's one of the best Ghostbusters sequels ever. Rated PG, and it's 102 minutes. Here's the sticker label, former rental from Cinema to Go. Here's the end label. That's in Kentucky. The 46th week of 1989, Money Sound barcode. All right. Next, here's Aliens 3 with Sigourney Weaver. Also has Charles S. Dutton, Charles Dance, Lance Hendrickson. And this also has Paul McGann, directed by David Fincher. The film is from 1992. Yeah, this is a 1992 VHS. The final chapter in the most terrifying saga in science fiction history. No, it's not, because the fourth film, Aliens Resurrection, came out in 1997. I do have it on VHS, but I don't have it here to show off, but I will do an update later this year. 115 minutes, rated R. Here's the sticker label. Tape number is 37. The 41st week of 1995. Well, 1993-94 has no new Sigourney Weaver films. Correct me if I'm wrong. But 1995 has the film Copycat with Sigourney Weaver and Holly Hunter. This is a Warner Brothers Hits collection. Also starring Dermot Mulroney and Harry Connick Jr. And also has William McNamara, Will Patton, J.E. Freeman, John Rothman, directed by John Amell. The film is from 1995. One man is copying the most notorious killer in history, one at a time. Together, two women must stop him from killing again, or they next. I have the original 1995 pressing of this. Crackling good, nail-biting, tense, and taunting directing, says Janet Maslin in New York Daily News. Rated R and it's 123 minutes. Here's the ink label. October 26, 1999. It's co-produced by Regency. And this does have the Warner Brothers Hits collection at the beginning. 1998 saw no new Sigourney Weaver films. Here's Galaxy Quest. This is a 1999 film with Tim Allen, Sigourney Weaver, and Alan Rickman. This also has Tony Shalhoub, Sam Rockwell, and Daryl Chill Mitchell. Directed by Dean Parisot. And this is a 2000 DVD release. 4 stars. Funny, says David Aston of Newsweek. This is a parody of Star Trek. I heard that they're going to do a TV show of Galaxy Quest. 2 thumbs up stated by Harry Knowles and the late Roger Ebert of Roger Ebert and the Movies. Rated PG and it's 1 hour and 42 minutes, so that's 102 minutes. Here's the DVD. Very funny. Okay, next up is, this is out of order. Holes. This is a 2003 released. Yes, with Sigourney Weaver, John Voight, Patricia Arquette, Tim Blake Nelson, and Shia LaBeouf. This movie also has Henry Winkler in there. Directed by Andrew Davies, and the film is from 2003. Yeah. One of America's most cherished book arrives in a winning movie, says Gene Shalit of NBC Today. I gotta find out who these 6 characters. I know Shia LaBeouf is in there. An action adventure family film with heart as well as humor, says Claudia Pugh of USA Today. Rated PG for some rude humor, and it's 117 minutes. I also got this on DVD. Here's the ink label. The print date is August 23rd, 2003. And here's the 2004 VHS of N. Night Shyamalan, The Village, with Joaquin Phoenix, Adrian Brody. Also has Bryce Dallas Howard, William Hurt, Sigourney Weaver, Brandon Gleeson. Directed by M. Night Shyamalan. It's a former rental from the library because I purchased this at the book sale back around 2009. Yes. Actually, it's 2007. Stunning, says Paul Clinton of CNN. Rated R and is 108 minutes. No, actually, not rated R, rated PG. My mistake. Here's the ink label with black reels. The print date is December 9, 2004. And here's Ghostbusters Answer the Call. I believe Sigourney Weaver has a cameo in this one. I'm not sure, but this has Melissa McCarthy, Christina Wigg, Kate McKinnon, Leslie Jones, Charles Dance, Michael Kenneth Williams, and Chris Hemsworth. Directed by Paul Feig. The film's from 2016. A blast fun ooze from every frame, says Nigel M. Smith of The Guardian. But this movie is a box office bust. Accelerating from start to finish. Rated PG-13, and it's 117 minutes. I also have the Blu-ray of this film. And finally, 2022 DVD release of Ghostbusters Afterlife. This is a direct sequel to Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2. Ghostbusters Afterlife takes place after the events in Ghostbusters 2. I'm not sure if we can count the video game because the video game is considered non-canon. I could be wrong. But this one has Carrie Coon, Finn Wolfhard, McKenna Grace, Annie Potts, Ernie Hudson, Paul Rudd, Celeste O'Connor. And also has Olivia Wilde, J.K. Simmons, plus the cameos by Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and Sigourney Weaver at the end. Directed by Jason Reitman. The film's from 2022. After the movie was delayed multiple times, this movie finally got the release. Rated PG-13, and it's 124 minutes. And here's the DVD with the Sony rewards and a code in the back. Okay, so that's it for my Sigourney Weaver movie collection. Now, which Sigourney Weaver movies that you would like me to recommend, let me know in the comments below. I will do an update on this Sigourney Weaver movie collection later this year. All right, check back on my channel. See you in the next video.